Namaskar, let me welcome you all to today's episode of Sitar Learning Essentials. As you know, we are discussing different kinds of jhala, and we had 3 episodes before on introduction of jhala and Sidha jhala. Today we will discuss about Ulta jhala. Sometimes it is called JOR jhala because it is played after alap, JOR or JOR alap. After that, this jhala is played. That's why it is called JOR jhala, or sometimes it is called thok jhala. So there are different terminologies, but effectively it means the same thing. Let me show you the basic difference. I think we have discussed in one of our previous episode what is the basic difference of Sidha jhala and Ulta jhala, but there is no harm to recap once. Yeah. So Sidha jhala, how it sounds like: 1 da and 3 chikaris with equal gaps. One da and 3 chikaris. In Ulta jhala it is just the reverse of Sidha jhala. It is 1 chikari and 3 da. So da comes first and then 3 chikari in Sidha jhala. And in Ulta jhala, chikari comes first and then 3 da. So that is the sequence. So chikari, da, da, da. So beat comes on the chikari. Whereas for Sidha jhala, right? So let me demonstrate slowly how the Ulta jhala sounds or how it is played. So I am playing one block in each note, just for clarity. What are the qualities here? The qualities are, these strokes are equidistant. It is not like chikari is away from main string, that's why. Not like that. Equal gaps, irrespective of distance from main string and chikari string. So that is one. Second thing, equal emphasis or equal sound of each of these strokes. So sometimes I have seen some students playing only the first chikari and last da is audible. So remaining 2 das are not that audible. That should not happen. So all the strokes should be prominent and clear. And our third quality is other strings should not be jingled. Like it should not create jingling sound. Like all this disturbing noise should not come from all the remaining strings. Like Gandhar, Kanchan, Joda and all those strings. Chikari should be refined sound. The same thing which we had discussed during Sidha jhala also. The chikari should be like this. Then clarity will be there. It should not be. It should not be like that. It should be like that. Okay. So these are the 3-4 things you need to remember, and you should not try playing by looking at any great player, great sitarist. By looking at them, you should not start playing in very high speed by compromising the quality, all these qualities, basic qualities. First, once you are learning, you play it slowly so that you have control and you can understand if you have done some mistake or some of the qualities are not being maintained, so that you can rectify that. So do it slow first and do repeated practice in the slow tempo, and then once you have good grasp, then you go faster. Okay. So these are the few principles you need to follow. So let me show you the way we have to practice. Okay. So same principle as Sidha jhala, that also I have shown. Each note 4 blocks, 1 cycle of aroha avroha. Then each note 2 blocks, 2 cycles of aroha avroha, and each note 1 block, 4 cycles of aroha avroha. So if you do this, then you will complete a certain number of repetitions and you will build some stamina, right? Otherwise, what will happen? Just doing one ascending and descending, and Guruji, mera ho gaya. So this does not help. You will never build stamina and strength if you just play one cycle and just you think that you are done. Okay, so make some certain number of repetitions, some discipline, some principle, and decide that and follow that. So this is something which I am recommending you. Each note 4 blocks, 1 avroh cycle, each note 2 blocks, 2 avroh cycle, and each note 1 block 4 avroh cycle. So let me start playing in some medium tempo, not very fast, for understanding. So this cycle, you see, I did not break in between. So this should happen without break and without mistake, which I keep repeating in every session. Probably this is the most common phrase you will listen in my sessions: without break, without mistake. If there is any mistake, again you have to start from the first cycle. Okay, so this is one. Second thing is, another quality you need to maintain while practicing this or any other topic where the tempo is there, where lay is there, you should not fluctuate with the tempo. The tempo should not go up down. If tempo goes up down, that means if it fluctuates, that means you don't have control on the tempo. Rather, tempo is controlling you. You should control the tempo, right? And that is one of the most common problem I see in the students. If they start playing little faster after practice, naturally they gain speed, but they can't control, right? If you deliberately increase the tempo, then you do certain, in a particular tempo you should be playing or practicing for some duration, and after that if you are increasing the tempo, do it deliberately. It should automatically should not accelerate. Okay, so if I do the same thing little faster with some mean work also, let me show that. So same system I will follow, but I am playing little faster. but I will try to not to fluctuate the tempo, because here tabla is not there, because in JOR JHALA it is played without tabla, because till we complete our alap JOR JHALA, our tabla accompanist friend does not join us. They only join when we start the composition bandish, where the rhythmic cyclic beats come, right? So here you have to maintain the tempo of your own. There is no tabla. Again, the speed should not increase of its own. If you deliberately increase the speed, that you have to do, that is fine. Consciously you should do. So let me try in a little higher speed without fluctuating the tempo. I had to break in between because the sitar got detuned, because this main string went a little loose because of playing long means. So there was a break, but we can't avoid. The first priority is the music should be in sur and lay. So sur is the first priority. If instrument gets detuned, that is our first priority to tune that and then play. Okay, so I have explained what is the basic bowl and primary bowl for Ulta JHALA, and also have shown the Ulta JHALA by playing in different tempo and by playing some ornamentation with mead, so that you understand what are the different possibilities which we can do with our left hand while playing Ulta JHALA. The JHALA will be played as is with the right hand. Left hand will actually go on playing different things. Okay, so these are the things we have explained. In next sessions we will do more variations, what are different major varieties of the bowls for while playing Ulta JHALA, those we will discuss. And also we will discuss how we implement practical things while performing, while having a performance. We will discuss those things in next consecutive episodes. Ulta JHALA is a very vast subject, and in one session it is difficult to cover. Okay, now if you have not subscribed to our channel, do that and click on the bell icon and enable all notifications, so that you get notification when we upload any kind of musical video or this kind of educative or informative videos, so that you get direct notification. And thanks for watching this episode. Keep practicing these things and hope this was helpful. Namaskar.